Next question by Shiose Channel. How do you feel when you're going through audition process? It is too much pressure on you, or do you feel nervous? How do you feel and think about audition? Please give advice too. Okay. For auditions, I guess this isn't really about auditions and just auditions. This can be like even for job interviews. You know, any kind of thing where you need to show yourself off. And but let's make it a little bit specific to HOLOSTARS. And basically, it's just accepting that you probably will not get in. That's how you get the pressure off you. Now here's the thing. There's a bunch of audition advice videos out there that say that when you audition, you have to be in the mindset that you're getting in. And that's true too. But for me, at least because remember, I auditioned 3 times, right, to HOLOSTARS. And on the 3rd time, I had no expectations. I remember in the first one, I had so much expectations of like, oh boy, I'm gonna submit at the last possible minute because I'm gonna fine-tune everything, fine-tune all my answers, just keep fine-tuning my video, keep remaking my script over and over again until it's perfect. And then I did that. However, I felt like, you know, my whole personality was not shown in any of my first two submissions. And because I had too much expectations. I was like, I really need this to be good. I need this to be the best possible. I'm gonna marinate on these answers on this video for as many days as possible to make sure it's great. So that's why after 2 times of not getting in, on the 3rd time, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna submit, whatever. And also, I guess, put yourself in a position where it won't matter too much whether you get in or not. Because I did know that even if I didn't get in, I still had options. Maybe not VTuber options, but you know, some other avenues. It's not like this was literally the only thing, or else I'll die tomorrow. So when I did my 3rd audition, I was like, I had a backup. You know, I can live even without it. Then even if I don't get in, whatever. So literally, I think in this 3rd audition, I put more of my personality in it. Because I was just kind of doing it for fun. You can sustain yourself while auditioning and not gamble your future on getting in. Yes, true. Like, don't make it your... Because if you make it your one final thing forever, like your one thing, or else you're screwed over, then the effect also, if you don't get in, is gonna be insane as well. You're gonna get depressed. You're gonna cry for days and days on end. It's gonna be so important to you that it's bad for your health. Yeah, don't get the $1 million setup immediately. Don't, like, give up on your job or whatever it is you're doing that is more traditional just to do this. And yeah, I don't know if that advice is good, because you need to have the confidence to get in, but also it's also good to just not expect too much. You know, just don't expect too much from anything anyway. Don't expect too much from audition. Don't expect too much from your friends. Don't expect too much from your parents. I mean, don't expect anything at all. If you have like a dog that you really love, don't expect anything of them. Unfortunately for me, I expect my boy, Onion, to not pee on the bed. And that's why when he peed on the bed, I got disappointed and got angry. I didn't get angry at him. I didn't be like, I'm gonna slap you in the face. Not really. I was just angry at the air. I'm like, God damn, I have to clean my bed again. You know? But I think you should still have this. But when you approach making your video, you need to present yourself. Just put your insecurities away. When you make your video, when you put your video is not gonna be like compared to who you really are. They're not gonna go ahead and ruffle through everything that you've ever done and be like, this doesn't correlate well with this form or this video. Put whatever your ideal self is, put it on your form, put in your video. If your ideal self is a guy that is very confident, is not shy, yaps a lot, and is able to keep yapping about different things, you know, just keep those insecurities away, keep whatever your shyness away, just don't think about them and just do it. They don't know you, they'll get to know you. But it's not like, it's kind of like this whole thing also, where if you're in a situation where no one knows you, I feel like that's when you can kind of be your full self. But when you're in a situation where you have a friend that's known you for like 10 years or something, and you want to do something new, it's kind of embarrassing, right? Kind of feels, they're gonna judge me, they're gonna make fun of me if I do this, if I say this. You know, if I say I want to be a singer, but then your friend from 10 years ago hasn't ever heard you sing, you know? I feel like you can get more confidence knowing that no one knows you when you submit your audition. Gavis Brettel, welcome. Ameru Sawada, thanks so much for joining Sock Puppets for 2 months. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Also, Batelia, Merry Christmas, everybody. Gavis Brettel, Merry Christmas. Welcome to my home. There's a Christmas tree behind me. I'm gonna show it to you. See? See? Isn't that fun? See all the lights? Is that great? Merry Christmas, everyone. Share the joy of giving this July. Sing a Christmas carol or two in my name. Say a little prayer also to whoever you believe in. Say a nice little prayer. Thank you for my life. Thank you for happiness. Thank you for all the little bits of happiness in between all the sadness. But not this early? I don't know what you're talking about. You're welcome. See? Pray to your God, Gavis Bettel. But thank you for the little question. Wait, who was it? The question, Shiose Channel, thank you. That's just a general thing, I feel like, for auditions and stuff. I can't really give really solid, specific advice. It's about the grindset mindset. It's about the grindset mindset. Through my veins into my soul as I come alive. Ain't no doubt about it, we gon' steal the throne. Cross my heart and hope to die once and for all. And all of my senses in focus, we start the war. Starting up now. Bloodhounds coming to your town. We're gonna break some walls, yeah, we're gonna get loud. Bloodhounds make way through the crowd. Don't matter what you do, what you say, nothing can get in our way. We're